What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. Listen, I want to talk about the whole Jada Pinkett Smith, Will Smith situation. It came out that Will and Jada have been separated, have been living separately since 2016. I don't feel like it's a big deal. These people told y'all on the Red Table Talk that we go stay married. He may be on one end of that sucker with another person. I may be on the other end. That's what Jada said. She told y'all in 2016. So if you all were listening, okay, because I don't know what year all that August Alsina stuff came out, but she told y'all on the Red Table Talk how this marriage was structured. Okay, so I don't know why everybody is shocked, and you got, the Impressive channel saying, oh, their marriage is a sham. No. And then the Impressive channel got to saying that Jada's real true love is Tupac. She just, she's almost in tears when she talks about Tupac. Let me say this. Can we normalize loving a man without having a sexual or romantic interest in him, but loving the spirit of someone, loving the soul of a person? I have always felt very connected to Jada Pinkett Smith and Tupac. Tupac was literally my first spiritual advisor. This is before Eckhart Tolle. This is before Gary Zukav. This is before Carolyn Miss. This is before Louise Hay. Like, he was the first one. Whenever I was troubled, whenever I was down and out, whenever I was lost and I needed answers, I would put on a Tupac interview and that man would get me together. Okay, he's beautiful. He is. Tupac was fine, honey. He was cute. Okay, sexy, funny, masculine. Like, he was everything. He was a rapper, a poet, an actor. Like, and it's so funny. Tupac didn't even live as long as some of the people of today. I can't yell out no names because I ain't got time to think about it. But you guys, he made such an impact in his life. And that just goes to show you with life, it's just all about growing to your best self. Tupac was very wise. He knew who he was. At the age of 25 is when he died. And he made such an impact being a rapper, fitting in that world, being an actor. Like, he was able to acclimate all types of careers. Okay, like, he was amazing. He was amazing. He is really, a leader. So when people say, well, yeah, she just was in love with that man. No, I think that Jada loved Pac for some of the same reasons that we all do. We just admire him. Like, when you see people, you guys, some people just have a light about them. Okay, I would like to think that, most of us YouTubers have that light. That part of our personality that people are able to resonate with and understand. That part of our personality that's able to bond with people and be vulnerable and be transparent and be honest. And, I think that that's what Jada loved about Pac. So it's not a big deal that she loved Pac. I think she loves Will. She married him. But you all have to get out of this fantasy that everybody that gets married is going to stay married for years and years and years, never want to see other people. That's why I don't want to get married, because I feel like it's too unrealistic. And the only part about marriage that I would like is the legacy of it, of me and my husband having assets to leave, to our children, and that's what Will and Jada is doing. They are preserving their legacy and leaving those assets to their children. That's Jaden, Willow, Trey. Okay? So what they are telling y'all, what they are introducing you all to is a new way of living in your truth. The only difference is you motherfuckers out in the world, you lie about who you are. I know you do, because I've talked to some people out in the world that, I remember I worked with some guys, and you would just be surprised at how they would act like they was single at work. They wasn't all that committed to their marriage or their relationship. I'm serious. I've seen this several times. So what they are doing is they are being honest and transparent and vulnerable, because they don't have to tell you. Who the hell would keep telling y'all all this shit? Will and Jada, because they trying to introduce y'all ass to something new. It's like a new hustle, girl. Get into it. Okay? That's what it is. But, I don't know. I just don't like how people report about the Smiths. Y'all know I love the Smiths. I love Will and Jada individually and collectively. Okay? I just love their open, transparent, honest, vulnerable personalities. I love people like that. I have a special connection, like I said, though, to Jada and Tupac, because they went to a performing arts school. And I went to 2 performing arts schools. So, I've always connected with them with, the music part, the acting, the dancing, and when I read about Tupac's experience at the art school, it reminded me of my experience. Jada too. I felt like I knew them, right? And I really felt like I could resonate with Jada. I think Different World was where I was introduced to Jada, and I just loved her. I just knew who she was. She was the girl next door. She was beautiful. I always loved Jada. Her birthday, September 18th. My daughter's birthday is on the 17th. I was like, yes, Virgo. Yes, honey. Okay. So I've always had a very special connection to Jada. No, I don't know her, but honey, I want to know Jada. I just love a woman that's not afraid to be herself, and I wish some of you all would take a page out of Jada's book. And I know some of y'all like, nah, I don't want to be like her, and I want to be with my one man, and that's fine. And see, they trying to bring all these people in their bedroom, and they trying to do, they doing too much. They should just get a divorce. Why does it have to be black and white? Don't y'all see all these people getting a divorce? Y'all don't value marriage like this. These motherfuckers is trying to keep it together for the kids. For the legacy, though. Not just for the kids. Like that bullshiggity honey that get on my damn nerves where people do all this sacrificial lamb stuff for some children. Okay, that's not good for them. But this is good for them. This is good for their legacy to keep growing their families. I like it. It makes me want to read more about the Smiths. I like it. I like that they are not afraid to be themselves. Well, why did they hide it? Well, why? If y'all really tuned in to Red Table Talk, instead of just gossiping about it, you would have got the cues from on the show. They said all of this stuff on the show. They told y'all how they would live. Okay? So the fact that they still want to stay together, I think that says something, because they could easily get a divorce. That's what everybody else is doing, but they actually value what they have, and they will never stop loving each other. Love does not have to be, oh, I just love one person. It doesn't. It doesn't. You can love 3 people. At one point in my life, honey, I loved 3 men. Yes, I did. And I had one. You always had that one you love more than the others. Then you had a second to him. They like my sons. Okay, I was on my Nicki Minaj. Okay. But and then you had that one, so this is nothing. This is just somebody turning on a light to their life. You can either tune in or tune out. I think people at this point, they don't want to know anymore. On the other side of it though, I'm just, I don't know. I'm just sick of everybody's opinions about it. Like, it's like, where are y'all at? Like, open your mind. That's something that I've always prided myself in, like not being super traditional, just living my life. Like growing up, my mother didn't make me go to church. Like some of my classmates, some of them was in that church like 5 days out the week. Okay, my mother only said, honey, you can only just go on Sunday. It's okay. We could do Bible study at the house. We would do our own service, honey, at the house. Okay, while my mother cooked the Sunday dinner, honey, that Sunday dinner used to taste good. Okay. But yeah, like, I don't know. And I really love that I had that type of childhood where my mother, allowed me to have a lot of time to myself. I became very creative. I joined SET in 1998, Self-Expression Teen Theater. I was in that group to 2003. I became a student coach. And I still love all those people to this day. Shout out to them if some of y'all listening. But yeah, like, I don't know. I like being free. I like living my life without limits, being non-traditional. I'm not gonna lie, I went through a point where I thought something was wrong with me. I'm like, why am I not like everybody else? Why don't I want to do the things that everybody else do? Why I just don't want stuff like this, why I don't want to be married, and like, why do I not want certain things? And I think for me, it's not that I have an issue with wanting certain things, it just has to be right. And I mean everything just has to be, if I do anything, honey, it just got to be good. It just really got to be good. But yeah, what they are doing is what a lot of other people are doing. They're just not talking about it. They're just not being truthful with you. They're not being vulnerable. There's a lot of cheating going on. See, we live in a society where you are praised for being deceptive. When you are praised for cheating, and I had some guy, I think I was having a conversation with at a job at one point, and because Miss Robinson, honey, got an interview. Okay, wherever I'm at, I'm gonna interview you. I'm gonna try to figure, how do people think, honey? Okay, I used to be an interviewer too, so I had a job in that. But different strokes for different folks. I just feel like we are all different. We are all here to embrace each other, accept everybody's truth. And I like it done like this. I like the fact that I didn't even know that. Like, I keep learning stuff about them, because we also live in a society where people are getting on the internet telling all their damn business, and we don't give a damn. Like, who are you? We don't know you, and we don't care. Okay, shit, we don't care about you. But I like this. I like that just when I think I know the Smiths, I don't. There's another layer, and another layer, and another layer. There are some people getting on Will Smith about the whole slap with Chris Rock. I told y'all Chris Rock tried to talk to Jada, and he got mad that she turn him down. But Chris Rock, you're not it, sir. Like, some of y'all men, y'all need to see who we was with before and then just try to figure out if you could, if you can even get in with us. Ain't nobody going from no damn Will Smith to no damn Chris Rock. Chris Rock is annoying. Like, his voice, like, ugh. Like, I'd be like, Chris, could you talk to me in another tone, honey? Like, this ain't a comedy show, nigga. Pookie? Okay, sure. But yeah, he tried to talk to Jada. Tried to get with her. So, a lot of people are, they're saying that, see, Will, he ruined his career. It'll be those niggas, okay? The guys on the first floor, y'all go hear the videos from the Jada Blacks, the Mr. Let Go, O'Shea, Duke Jackson. It's gonna be a group of them. The Lionel B Show, all these. It's gonna be all these people that's gonna be like, Will Smith is a simp. And this is how I know people have simple-minded minds. Their minds are on the first floor. They don't elevate. They don't recalibrate. They don't take it up to the Rick James level, honey. You got to get into this. A lot of men are and I don't think it's traditional. I think it's rather abusive. A lot of men are very controlling. And it really comes out with this whole Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, Chris Rock thing. The fact that Will defended Jada at the Oscars, like so many black men, they don't believe in protecting women. So what they will do is shame another man that actually gives a damn about their woman. Well, she ain't his woman and they separate. That's gonna always be his woman. Okay, he keeps showing up with her ass. He love her. And they have a connection. It ain't this ghetto ass Shaniqua and Tyrone shit that y'all be on with these narcissists. Okay, where y'all try to make him into a good man, Savannah, and he ain't, by trying to change narratives from the past, honey. He didn't do that. Who said that? He didn't cheat on me. He didn't black my eye. He didn't, all that toxic ghetto shit where you gotta argue with another brother Tucker ladies over your man. Like, y'all understand that. Y'all understand life on the first floor, but y'all don't understand life on the top floor, life of freedom, possibilities. I can, have one man, honey, in my bed today and then be with Will the next. And shit, this sound kind of fun, honey. Jada is that girl, honey. I'm buying that book. I have never been so excited, you guys, to buy a book. I love Jada Pinkett Smith, so I cannot wait to buy the book. I'm like, but I can order it off the, I gotta buy it. I gotta buy it, honey. But when I tell you, I just always love Jada, the Inkwell. Okay, Low Down Dirty Shame, Jason's lyric. I'm trying to love you, Jason, but I just don't want my heart broken. And that's exactly what you're gonna do if you keep trying to save a brother that don't want to be saved. Oh my God. What kind of hold does he have on you? Huh? Why you keep having all these nightmares? Okay, I gotta practice. Okay, I actually presented Jason's lyric. I presented it in one of my classes, right? And then the teacher was like, could you fast forward from the sex scene? I said, I wasn't trying to show that part, honey. I was trying to show another part, honey. Okay, but I ended up showing that part, but she was like, dang, this movie is off the hook. I was like, yes, it is, honey. It's art in the nude, honey. Alan Payne and Jada Pinkett, they made a beautiful ass couple up in Jason's lyric, honey. Okay, I just love them together, their chemistry. And Alan Payne, tried to holler at Jada Pinkett's character on Different World. Actually, when him and the girl Charmaine, because remember they came from the Cosby Show with Erica Alexander. So yes, I know my stuff. I was a kid, I was a youngin', but I know these people. Dwayne Wayne, Whitley, Jasmine, Guy. I'm a big fan of Different World. We got to talk about Different World one day, you guys, because I love that show. So I got to get back to that. Honey, it was on Thursdays. Me and my brother had our popcorn, honey. Yes, Lord, I remember it like it was yesterday. But yeah, some great times, some great memories. But yeah, y'all gotta accept this. It is what it is. Will is not a simp. He is allowing his woman to be free. He's free, probably doing whatever he want to do. They staying married for the legacy. If they decide to break up, I'ma still and get a divorce or whatever. I don't think they will, but they are. I ain't trying to kill the people off, but honey, they getting up there, so it's like, shit, we gonna let it out the bag. And this the type of shit you let out the bag, honey, when you got a book that's out, honey. This how you do it. Okay, listen. So, honey, Jada knew what she was doing, getting to that damn bag, okay? And all you gotta do is say some shit like this, honey, and you can get to the bag a lot quicker than you ever could have imagined, honey. Okay, so they got the clout, and y'all sitting up here, because I watched some people's videos, and I'm like, you niggas on the first floor. And some of these niggas are women too. Y'all just simple-minded. I don't like content creators that can't open their minds. That's why I don't like a lot of these bigger channels. Except for like Funky Daniva. I really like him. I do like, I like Michelle Brown Atlian. I like her. I feel like her channel is more entertaining, but I feel like I would love to hear what Daniva has to say about this, because I like that he is all over the place with his personality, his energy, and I know he can go to those levels with this type of conversation. Some YouTubers, and it ain't just the bigger ones, but some YouTubers, they just do not have that concept. They see things differently. They have a different opinion. It's not even just a different opinion, though. They haven't lived. Have you ever just listened to somebody, you don't hear the experience? A lot of you all bond with me because I'm a single parent. You bond with me because I'm relatable. I remind you of an auntie or your mother or your little sister. Do you see what I'm saying? There's a connection. There's a bond and authenticity that transpires between who I am and how you see me and how you resonate with me and how we vibe and, how we see each other. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. That's how my audience is built. But I just feel like some of these channels, it's just like, there's no life in you. There's no experience. There's no opening your mind. Everything is cookie cutter. Everything is black or white. And, you're either married or you're not. And they should just get a divorce. And August Alsina, Jada cheated on Will. How about Will said on Red Table? Y'all keep putting words in this man's mouth. And I was just shaking my head. Like, some of these channels, they're really progressive with their graphics. I'm not gonna lie, the graphics are great. Like, the imaging is it's wonderful. It's top notch. They got millions of subscribers, but there is no substance in their content. It's not, I don't know. It's just first base. It's not like nuanced enough. It's not like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't have the components of Funky Daniva. To me, he knows how to embody intelligence, elegance, ghetto-ness, the hood. Okay? Ghetto, a little bit hood. He's educated. He's That's what makes a great content creator, in my opinion, like being able to open your mind and not being to the point though where you're trying to sway people to be pro-gay people and you shouldn't mind if people call you cisgender and let it go and you don't have the right and I want you to see it my way, and it's a lot of that out here. And that's fine to love gay people, but no, they are not always right. No, you don't need to sway people to like them more because you like them. It's just the transgender stuff. It's too much. So I don't like all of that. I just don't. Because no matter if somebody is gay or transgender, a lot of times that person is being judged by their personality. That's it. We don't care what you is. Okay, watch what you say. Okay. But honey, I don't know how we got all the way over here. But see how I was able to do that shit and then I was able to bring it right on back. I got the parallel parking and stuff. Okay. You gotta be able to do that. Just have layers to you. I think that's what makes a really good content creator. I don't like content creators that always have to make fun of people and I know y'all may say, well, you tease people. Yeah, but I'm able to be educated, give you that customer service. Okay, whatever happened to customer service? I could give you that professional voice. I could be hood. I could be, I have layers. I do. So, and I could be totally off the hook, and then I could be you just have to have a way of being, right? You have to be really comfortable with every aspect of yourself. Total transparency, total integrity. Integrity means there's no part of myself. There's no part of myself that I mind seeing. That means one voice, not 10 different voices. That means all of it is aligned. All of it is congruent. It comes, together. It serves each other, I don't know how to explain it, But, I don't know. I just, I still love the Smiths. But I don't know. I just shake my head at the people that don't get it. And I don't know. And it's just wow, you have all these subscribers. You have all these subscribers and you don't know how to open up your MF and mind. You don't know how to open it up. You don't know how to just go with it. Just lean with it. Just rock with it. Just accept it. It's something new. It's not what the cowards are doing, which is getting with people, having all these threesomes. Then you wondering why the person cheating on you. Now y'all cheating on each other instead of just saying, I want to be with you, I love you, but I want to see other people. That's why I was glad when I saw the one lady on Married to Medicine. What's her name? Taylor. She said she had a husband, honey, and 3 boyfriends. Girl, I'm tired already, honey. 3, that's a lot. But I did tell y'all you need 3 men. See, I told your ass. I told you, y'all don't like to listen. Listen, okay? You need 3 men, okay? 1 may die, okay? You got another, okay? Get into it. Saw what Nene did, honey. Had another one lined up. I know y'all like, child, that was somebody else's husband, honey. So they say. And you know what? I'm going to say this. I just really got this. And this is another reason why Nene is my favorite housewife, Miss Nene Leakes, okay? Before Greg died, they actually talked about how they would have an open marriage. Nene was like, Greg is free to do whatever he want to do. I'm going to do whatever I want to do. She talked about it on Lip Service. And I just liked it. I liked how she did it. She understood it. And she told Angela Yee, I'm going to do what I want to do anyway. Okay, I'm over here, I'm over there. And then people is like, because they're dragging her now, because she talking about the man Yoni, he's a narcissist. Yeah, he got a funny personality. I don't know him like that to call the man a narcissist, but if Nene said it, honey, listen. Okay, we just gotta listen. He just seemed, I don't know, he seems too into himself. And Nene, like she said, she don't need nobody like that. Greg wasn't into himself. Greg was cool whether he had on bagosh, whatever the hell the name is. Child, ain't that for kids, child? Y'all know what I'm saying. Greg could have had on some Chucks, a patterned shirt, like, and a hat, and like, he was very like regular schmegular. And he loved him some Nene. Nene was the extra one. Nene, like, and that's how, and I'm kind of like that too. I like a certain type of guy, and guys meet me and then they like, yeah, but you should like me because I got a high credit score, I got a house, and I got this, and it'll never be, because that do play a part, but honey, it'll never be just about that with me. I have to like you, and I have to be attracted. I am not one of these women. I am not Shira 7 where I'm going to sit up here and be like, oh, looks don't matter. That's another crock of bullshiggity, honey, that y'all keep telling the people, honey, that y'all can keep to y'all damn self, because that I ain't, child, that's a lie if I've ever heard one. Okay, they do matter. You ain't got to be fine as hell, though. Long as I'm attracted to you. Because I've had boyfriends where people was like, ugh, you dated him? And I'm like, yeah, shit. Hey, dick was good. Okay, shit, I was happy when I was there. Shit, okay. What you saying, though? Okay. Long as I think you cute. How about that? Because we all see different things, honey, when we look at people, honey. Okay? So, yeah, I just have to be attracted to, the man. We have to have things in common. He has to hear me when I speak. I met a man's, a couple of years ago, and it's crazy because I was going through a really rough time, personally. And when I tell you, I don't know, I just really fell for that man. I liked him. We couldn't be together the time, and some other stuff got in the way, honey. It wasn't no happy ending, honey. But when I tell you, I think I told y'all before, yeah, I just fell for that man. Okay, like I felt like he really turned a light on in me and really made me open up to the possibility of, being with somebody again after, being with somebody for a while, So, yeah, but, and I even talked to him about open relationships, and we would talk about any and everything. And that's the thing with me. You have to stimulate my brain. You can't come to me on some superficial shit, licking your lips, winking, whistling at, don't do all of that, fellas. Less is more. Keep all of that inside your head. Do not come at a lady like that. I think a lot of y'all be nervous and you feel like, oh, if I identify with my masculinity in front of her in a toxic way, then she's gonna like me. No. We want you to be kind. We want you to be respectful. Don't disrespect a woman. It's just not gonna end well. And that's the problem with some of y'all. Y'all are so comfortable with disrespecting us that you don't even notice when you do it. I had that experience too with the guy. He was just coming on so strong and licking his lips and you so fine. And I don't want to hear that, because I always hear that. And, do you see what I'm saying? It's not nothing new. It's not nothing special. Tell me, like, dang, the conversation we had yesterday, you just really opened up my mind to new possibilities. Tell me some shit like that. Now that's game. Okay, I know some of y'all like, that ain't game, but like really connect with me as a human being. And quit with all this femininity and you gotta look sexy and like, no. Like all of that goes without saying. Like, why are we even discussing that? Okay? What's understood don't need to be explained. Like, I don't like all of that. So the superficial, it's the early 2000s. I'm Erica Mena in a video, like all of that. Chris Brown, like the younger generation stuff. I'm not on that. I'm mid-30s child, about to be 40. You gotta come at me in a whole nother way. You need to be respectful. Just be kind. Just like act like a man. I just don't know how to say it, but I don't know. But don't overly hit on a woman. It's a turnoff. It really is. It really is to some of us. Maybe an Instagram model wants to hear that, but just talk straight up. Be respectful. Watch what you say. Really try to understand where the woman is coming from. That way she doesn't feel used or like an object. Y'all are out here, and I'm going to another topic really quick. Y'all out here judging Tia Mowry. You got the Jada Blacks, the O'Shea Duke Jacksons, the Mr. Let Go's. You got some of these women too. They out here dragging Tia. She should have stayed with her husband. See, it's cold out here in these dating streets. Tia, she hit the wall. She can't get another man. Like, the ugliest niggas is saying that. Like, shut up. Damn, have y'all seen a mirror? Okay, you would break the motherfucker. Okay, shut up. Be one to just hit y'all ass. Just shut up, shit. Goddamn fly at the family barbecue. Tia is human. That's it, period. Like, you don't have to break somebody down, tear them into a million pieces, act like they're superhuman. She said that she let go of Corey because the marriage with him, it no longer served her. She graduated. We all graduate from things. You may graduate from wanting to live in a new house. You want to get rid of your old house, so you sell it. You want to go to a new neighborhood. You want to start a new job. You want to break up with a boyfriend. You want to, get rid of an old friend. We all graduate from things. Yeah, well, you shouldn't say that about your man. Corey, a good man. Y'all ain't slept with Corey. Y'all ain't been with Corey. Y'all don't know if their marriage got stagnant. He probably was not stimulating her anymore. A lot of the breakups, I feel like it's about lack of stimulation. We're not growing together. You don't care about me as a person. You just care about doing something toxic to me. I'm not saying this is everybody, but a lot of people is on that. They won't go to therapy. They won't do their work. Okay? So it's like we all have to become better individuals first. We all have to hold our own feet to the fire, hold our own selves accountable, be transparent, keep ourselves honest, and then present ourselves to another person to see if they are able to grow with us. Not go with us, not just have sex and look at each other all day. No, grow. Be there for the good, the bad, happy, sad. Can you stand the rain? Okay, like, child. Okay, new edition, honey. Like, that's what we own. Okay, so that's how I feel about all of this. But yeah, it's just how they are tearing Tia down. And you have stupid women. She should stop speaking out. She did an interview where they asked her questions. She answered. She was honest. She was vulnerable. Okay, like y'all want a microwave society, and just like Tia said in the video, like people, they don't want to get to know you no more. They just want to go out on a date, have sex, and then not claim you, and then y'all don't have a relationship, and then y'all have a baby, and then like y'all don't want legacy. Y'all don't want to build a family. Y'all want to rush through everything. And it takes me to what Jaleel White from Family Matters, this is what he said about Myra, the girl that died on Family Matters. What's her name? Michelle Thomas. He said, they don't make them like that no more. And Tia is a good woman. She was married for 20 years. Well, I guess she was with Corey for 20 years plus, but they was married for like a long time, over 10 years. They had 2 children. She's a good woman. And you had these raggedy ass niggas talking about Tia like in a derogatory way, like, and that's what let me know that some of y'all men, y'all wouldn't know a good woman if she was right in front of you. Because y'all chase toxicity. You claim that's not what you want, but that's what you entertain. That's what you have a reaction to. That's what you're willing to change for. Okay? Tia is a good woman, but you don't hear the men saying how she's a good woman. It's just, she should have stayed with that man. She should have held him down. Okay, you knew he wasn't no millionaire and all this. Like, they just want you to stay stagnant. Just stay stuck in a marriage where you're not growing, where you're not happy, where you are not being stimulated. Because if something is stimulating you, it will motivate you to become what? Better. Okay, don't y'all get that that's how the game go? Okay? Damn, just don't get it. One track mind on the first floor. But yeah, like some of the content creators, it's like, wow, how do you even have all these subscribers? Like, how? Well, they got a good sound. Yeah, but y'all message, like, it's not, I don't know. It's way too traditional. Y'all don't understand the times we're in. And yeah, you might live life differently, you know. But for you to not understand Will and Jada and what they're doing, you know, trying to preserve their legacy for their children. And y'all out here throwing away, this is my thing with marriage. Y'all can't wait to plan the day, walk down the aisle, have 3 dresses, and then soon as some real bad shit go down in the marriage, you like, I'm throwing in the towel. Now, that's not the truth for some people. Some people, you know, they just stop growing with their mate. That is the case too. But yeah, people are not that dedicated to marriage. And the fact that these 2 people are still trying to stay married to maintain a family legacy, and they are determining the rules to their marriage. They are allowing each other to be free instead of beating their partner's ass for looking at another person. Okay, because that's what y'all do. They're having an open, honest conversation with each other about how they both feel, not all this, I'm catering to my man, I'm a side chick, and I'm a down chick, a ride or die. Okay? They are not sacrificing themselves to be loved. Okay, being cheated on, lied to, black eyes. Like, y'all go through a lot just to maintain monogamy. Okay, so your man can represent misogyny. Okay, like, hell, don't let me get the flowing up in this mug, okay? But yeah, it's like, I could just go on and on, honey, but I ain't got time, honey. Listen, okay? I will holler, honey. I'm tired of talking to y'all. But y'all better get into what Will and Jada is doing. This is what open, honest, people are doing. I know some of y'all gonna be like, it's not open and honest because they just now saying they've been separated. No, they said all this on the Red Table Talk a long time ago when y'all was making a big deal out of her messing with August Alsina and, oh my God, that's Jaden's friend. How about he happened to be Jaden's friend? He became a family friend. The man is what? He got a child. I'm sorry, but August Alsina, honey, can sing. His voice is amazing. Okay? But the men had a problem with it because of misogyny. If it was a man, they so used to the man cheating. Okay, so it's a big deal. A woman, and she didn't cheat. They were separated. Now you really know they were separated. She could do, like they were broken up. They had an agreement, but y'all so used to cheating and lying to your mates and your spouses, honey. Like, child, y'all don't understand this. And at this point, it's like, Jada, please stop. Don't even say nothing else because I'm sick of these stupid people that just can't get into stuff, can't open their mind, can't open a certain paradigm. Like, child. But I'm going to let y'all go. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.